Today, I'm answering the question, what is an impulse? I'm Brian McFadden, a developer relations engineer at Edge Impulse, and this is Edge Impulse Explained. An impulse is at the heart of an Edge Impulse project. It represents the optimized ML pipeline that will run on your device to convert raw sensor data into insights. Let's dive into a project in Studio and take a look. So I'll navigate to the Create Impulse page. I'll just make this a little smaller. And as you can see, an impulse is a series of blocks. It starts with the input block that does some initial pre-processing to your data. The settings that you'll see here will depend on the type of data in your project. This is followed up by a processing block, which generates the features that will be used to train your model. There are a number of built-in processing blocks, as you can see in this modal here, but you can also bring your own custom processing blocks. The features that are generated are passed to the learning block. In this case, we have both a classification block and an anomaly detection block. And similar to the processing block, you can also use built-in blocks or bring your own custom learning block. And then lastly, there is the output block, which simply shows the possible outputs for your impulse. And then over on the left-hand side here, once you've created and saved your impulse, you have specific pages to configure the processing block and learning blocks further. Now, what I've shown you here is an impulse in Studio, but remember that Edge Impulse is a platform and everything is backed by APIs. So if you go and take a look at our API documentation, you can see all the different API calls related to an impulse, and you can actually interact with the platform that way as well. All right, so that's what we have for you today. As always, if you want something explained in a future episode, let us know in the comments and I'll be happy to make a video about it. Cheers.